Today we're taking a look at the Milwaukee Bucks versus Miami Heat match, which is happening on Monday, May 24, 2021, and giving you my betting tips and predictions in general on this game. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours and hours of your time searching the internet for some fake betting predictions and losing your money because of it. Join High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advices instantly. The Milwaukee Bucks and Miami Heat hooked up in a classic in Game 1 of the first-round playoff matchup as the Bucks prevailed in overtime. What will they do for an encore? We'll find out Monday as the 3rd-seeded Bucks host the 6th-seeded Heat in Game 2. The Bucks are 4.5-point favorites. Can they go up 2-0? The Miami Heat look for a bounce-back showing to even up the series at 1-1. The Miami Heat are averaging 107 points on 36.4% shooting and allowing 109 points on 43.8% shooting. The Miami Heat gave the Bucks everything they could handle in Game 1 of their first-round matchup Saturday, losing in overtime 109-107. This was an instant classic, as the game was closed the entire way. The Heat's Jimmy Butler made a layup at the buzzer in regulation to tie the game at 99 and send it to overtime. Goran Dragic is averaging 25 points and 1 assist, while Duncan Robinson is averaging 24 points and 2 rebounds. Jimmy Butler is the 3rd double-digit scorer and Kendrick Nunn is grabbing 4 rebounds. The Miami Heat are shooting 40% from beyond the arc and 78.9% from the free throw line. The Miami Heat are allowing 16.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 51 rebounds per game. This is the best first-round matchup in the Eastern Conference, and Game 1 did not disappoint. The Bucks prevailed 109-107 when Chris Middleton drained a 20-foot jump shot with half a second left. The Milwaukee Bucks will be feeling pretty good about themselves after drawing first blood against the Heat in a thrilling win in Game 1. Chris Middleton led the team with 27 points, 6 rebounds and 6 assists. Giannis Antetokounmpo added 26 points with 18 rebounds and 5 assists. Jrue Holiday scored 20 points with 11 rebounds, while Brook Lopez chipped in with 18 points. What we saw in Game 1, we're going to see throughout this series. These are 2 veteran, disciplined, tough teams who will go toe-to-toe over the course of this series. The Bucks have some extra motivation, as it was the Heat who sent them home early from the playoffs last season. One thing the Heat should be concerned about is the fact that the Bucks shot so badly from 3. As a team, the Bucks shot just 43% from the field and a miserly 5 of 31 from the three-point line, but where they really made their mark was in the paint, where they outscored the Heat by 56-24 while winning the battle of the boards by 64-51. No bench player scored more than 8 points and no player made more than 1 three-pointer other than Middleton, who was the hero for the night. It was a thrilling end to a game that was closed the entryway. The Bucks won despite shooting only 43% and going a woeful 5 of 31 from three-point range. This is the top scoring team in the league and they are 4th in three-point shooting. They won't go 5 of 31 again. That said, the Heat defense is legit and they will keep every game close. I think 4.5 points is too much for the Bucks to give up. My first betting advice for that game is to pick Miami plus 4.5. The Heat are 5-0 ATS in their last 5 conference quarterfinals games, 6-1 ATS in their last 7 road games and 6-1 ATS in their last 7 games overall. The Bucks are 1-4 ATS in their last 5 home games, 5-2 ATS in their last 7 games against a team with a winning record, and 1-7 ATS in their last 8 games overall. Then in overtime, Goran Dragic tied it at 107 with a three-pointer with 20 seconds left. The game came down to the final possession as Khris Middleton drained a 20-footer with half a second left to give the Bucks the win. Miami only shot 36% from the floor but made 23 pointers. Dragic had 25 points with 5 threes, while Duncan Robinson had 24 points with 7 threes. Butler added 17 points. The Heat are 6-0 ATS in their last 6 after allowing 100 points or more in their previous game. 5-0 ATS in their last 5 conference quarterfinals games, and they are 4-0 ATS in their last 5 games following a straight-up loss. The Milwaukee Bucks look to get off to a fast 2-0 start, taking control of this series. The Milwaukee Bucks are averaging 109 points on 43.8% shooting and allowing 107 points on 36.4% shooting. Khris Middleton is averaging 27 points and 6 assists, while Giannis Antetokounmpo is averaging 26 points and 18 rebounds. Jrue Holiday is the third double-digit scorer and Brook Lopez is grabbing 8 rebounds. Instead, the Bucks relied on their huge 64-51 rebounding advantage and a defense that held the Heat to 36% shooting. Middleton led the Bucks with 27 points while Giannis Antetokounmpo added 26 points and 18 rebounds. Jrue Holiday added 20 points and 11 rebounds while Brook Lopez tossed in 18 points and grabbed 8 rebounds. The Milwaukee Bucks are shooting 16.1% from beyond the arc and 60.6% from the free throw line. The Milwaukee Bucks are allowing 40% shooting from deep and are grabbing 64 rebounds per game. The Bucks are 0-6 ATS in their last 6 when their opponent allows 100 points or more in their previous game. 1-7 ATS in their last 8 after allowing 100 points or more in their previous game. And they are 1-7 ATS in their last 8 games overall. The Miami Heat have been in great shape as they won 8 of their final 10 games of the regular season, before getting stopped in their tracks by the Bucks in a 109-107 overtime loss in Game 1. Goran Dragic led the team in scoring with 25 points on 10 of 17 shooting off the bench. Duncan Robinson drained 7 three-pointers on his way to 24 points. Jimmy Butler scored 17 points with 10 rebounds and 8 assists, while Bam Adebayo chipped in with 9 points, 12 rebounds and 5 assists. As a team, the Heat shot just 36% from the field and 20 of 50 from the three-point line as they fought hard and hung with the Bucks in a close contest right until the final seconds, where the Bucks' Khris Middleton stole the game with a clutch shot with just half a second left on the clock in overtime. The Miami Heat had their chances to win Game 1 and neither Jimmy Butler or Bam Adebayo had good games offensively. The Milwaukee Bucks should also be feeling good considering they won a game despite not hitting anything from deep. The Heat were able to hang with the Bucks from start to finish despite some cold shooting performances from 2 of their best players in Butler and Harrell, which will give them plenty of confidence going into Game 2. The Bucks were far from their best in the series opener, but they will be delighted that they were still able to get the job done thanks to a big shot from Middleton in the final seconds. I'm expecting another close contest in this one, but with better shooting performances from Butler and Harrell. With that said, the Heat proved in a losing effort that these teams are pretty much even and know each other well. My second betting advice for that game is to pick over 221.5. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.